Hey everyone, okay, so these pictures and videos are of the free Hugo night that we had at Crave Cafe. It is also my birthday, so I kind of made it a combined like Hugo project and my birthday celebration, so I invited a bunch of Biebers out and we had a really good time. And so basically what this is we use the hashtag FreeHugo, which most of you know the story. He took a paparazzi's camera in defense of his client, Justin Bieber, and took a paparazzi's camera when he was getting too aggressive, and then he got sentenced to 45 days in jail for assault and theft, or just, it was a big mess that really is unnecessary. But he's turning himself in this Friday in Atlanta, Georgia, Atlanta Courthouse at 9 a.m. So if you guys live in Atlanta, please go support him. There are free Hugo shirts online, or bring signs, whatever you guys want to. But what we're doing right now is we turned it into the Hugo Project, and basically I looked at it as I need to raise awareness on how to act around celebrities when you see them. So I have seen the worst cases with celebrities and a mixture of paparazzis, autographers, fans. I have asked even celebrity friends of mine, or celebrities that I've talked to, I've said, so what do you dislike the most, the paparazzi or the autographers? And they said, well, honestly, the fans. And they don't mean, obviously, they don't mean the good, respectful fans. They mean the ones that get in their face, pull their hair, pull their clothes, just do really unnecessary things. And especially somebody like Justin Bieber, he is the nicest guy you will ever meet. And if you walk up to him in a respectful way, introduce yourself, ask for a picture, whatever, he is the absolute nicest person about it. And so are his security guards. And his security guards have always been the most professional ones that I know. Right now he has Mikey and Sarge and Keith, and he had Hugo and Gil, and they were always the most professional with the fans and the paparazzi as well, because the paparazzi here, I work around a lot of really good ones, and there are some that get carried away, but I know the best, I know the good and the bad. And there are a lot of paparazzis, even a couple that came here tonight to support, that have good relationships with Justin. They have good relationships with the security guards, and so they know that if they walk up to him, the security, well, locally, since Justin lives here, the security basically know all of the paparazzi. They know them by face, they know them by name, and they know the good and the bad. And so if they see someone that they like, Justin will go out of his way to do an interview or pose or whatever. And it's the same with every celebrity. It's the same with One Direction, it's the same with Miley Cyrus and Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, whoever it is. And honestly, a lot of the paparazzi out here, especially with the girls and with me, when I'm out and they're around me, I feel super safe. I feel like I have security that you can't pay for. And that's the same with any girl celebrity, is if you're out and you have them following you, you have whatever, you're also, if you were in a bad situation, they would stick up for you like that. And you should always appreciate that and think about that they always have your back. And they're just trying to support themselves, and they're trying to support their families like everybody else. And so, I mean, there's good and bad, but when they were in, this whole incident happened in a place that they're unfamiliar with, they obviously don't know anyone, and if somebody got too aggressive or threatening, it's Hugo's job to defend his client. So he's obviously going to react, and everything happens so fast, and it's just, he's going to react, with his first intention of thinking, okay, this is a threatening situation, I need to protect my client, because these people get endless death threats. I mean, I've gotten a lot of death threats, and it's like, these celebrities, they need their security are paid to protect them, and so that's what he was doing. And so the fact that he's going through what he's going through right now just doesn't make any sense, and I just think that I just needed to raise awareness on how to react with the celebrities. And I mean, I've seen Selena Gomez going into a restaurant and a fan pulling her hair, and I've seen people bombard. I mean, I have a dent in the back of my head from a paparazzi camera. I've been in these situations before, and I've been around in this industry for a very long time, and so I've seen the best and I've seen the worst. And even I was just at like a 5 Seconds of Summer concert recently, where I was supposed to have 2 tickets at Will Call, and something got mixed up, they weren't there, and I could only afford to get one, so I got one, and I couldn't bring any security or anything in with me, so I was just like, well, I can handle it, but I couldn't, and I got bombarded by people, and my arm got pulled, and it got twisted, and I couldn't move for 3 days, and I had to miss the San Diego show the next day, and to go show on Monday, because I had to extend my stay in Vegas, because I literally couldn't move. And so if that's going to happen to me, I mean, that's going to happen to everyone. And so I really think that everybody needs to just, when you see a celebrity, you really need to just approach them in a respectful way. And the paparazzis over here tonight, they have incredible relationships with Justin, and Justin will I mean, he came out of a place the other day and he walked all the way across the parking lot just to come over and shake this TMZ guy's hand, because he's always been respectful and he's always been really nice and always talks to him before interviewing him about, okay, so this is what I want to talk to you about. So Justin's prepared and he's not caught off guard. And I mean, with all the things that they go through, I mean, that's a really big deal, like to have somebody have that respect for you. So you just need to treat people the way you want to be treated and everything will go well. But so this is just raise awareness on how to react when you see a celebrity, and situations like this won't happen. But we absolutely love Hugo for having Justin's back. And I mean, he's got a family, he's got a daughter, and I really don't think that what's going on right now, you just, you know, it's sad because he can't, you know, he's spending time there when he should be here protecting Justin. And so, I mean, you know, we've had a lot of Beliebers come out tonight. We had a lot of fun. And so we're going to have a few more meetups, but I'm going to be tweeting out and Instagramming the address for all of the Atlanta Beliebers who want to go out and support Hugo on Friday at 9 a.m. I'm going to be tweeting all the information, so stay tuned for that. And free Hugo.